Cameron Bell to the stage.
Cameron! Yeah, big C! Let's go, Cameron!
All right, this is exciting. Welcome everybody. It's an honor to be here and to give this speech in front of Dr. J's graduating class of 2023.
Yeah, Cameron!
We did it. This is what we've been waiting for. In the words of Hannah Montana, I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one. Or however that song goes. I actually debated singing this whole speech, but I figured going to school with me all these years, you know, like, you guys probably heard enough of that awfulness, so I'll save your ears. No, but seriously, congratulations to everyone. I wanted to start off by recalling a memory I had, and I want all of you to think back with me. Think back to that feeling we had when we first started high school. If you were like me, you probably had a whole bunch of feelings. We were nervous, right? But I also think we were excited, which is normal for a new experience. I remember looking at the grade 12s. They were a lot bigger than us. A lot bigger than some of us, me included. I think it's safe to say we were a little intimidated by them. But when I was reflecting on that first memory, the thing that stuck out to me was how much we admired them and how we looked up to them. Those grade 12s, they inspired us. And now, 4 years later, it's our turn to inspire the next set of kids. So, obviously our high school run was unique. It's impossible to forget the COVID years, unless you're Miss McCarran. That was an old person joke. It started in March 2020, our grade 9 year. I remember everyone was pumped receiving the news that March break was extended. What we didn't know is it would be extended way past that extension date. That was our first taste of online school. Over the course of grade 10 and 11, we received not only a taste, but a whole mouthful of online school. But this time around, everyone was more prepared, and unlike the first year, everything would still be marked. Another new experience. There were some parts of online school that were nice. You know, I could roll up to school in my Toronto Maple Leafs PJs all snuggled up, or I could eat whenever I wanted to. But I know that for myself and many of you, the COVID schooling imposed a lot of challenges. It was tough trying to learn through a screen, isolated. We were missing a lot of the social interactions we were used to having at school, face to face. But although it presented a lot of struggles, every single one of us pushed through. My favorite part about this whole experience was watching this group, our graduating class, join together as a community to support each other in tough times, to eventually get here today. We should all be very proud. I also wanted to talk about friendship. Obviously, I'm everyone's best friend, but I recognize that you're allowed to have other side friends. Thank you to that person laughing. I think that friendship's extremely important. When most people think of school, the first thing that they think about might be assignments or quizzes or tests or writing exams, but high school was so much more than that. We've grown up together, brought each other up when we were down. We have joked with each other and gone through all the ups and downs together. Now, all of us will have a different journey after high school, but we'll continue to make new friends. So find people you can trust, and find people who hold you accountable and who make you happy. Although we all make new friends, I want everyone to look around. Alright, I'm seeing some people still looking at me. I know I look stunning in this cap, but I said look around. all created bonds and friendships to last a lifetime. We shared this experience together, and that's special. Okay, so next, if you can believe it, Mr. Boudreau got down on his hands and knees begging me to give him a shout out for being the school golf coach. So this is it. Shout out to you, buds. Now let's be honest, we put in a lot of hard work to get here, but nobody got here alone, so we can't take all the credit. So let's take a moment to say thank you to everyone who supported us. Thank you to our parents or guardians. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Thank you to anyone who led a club or coached a team. Thanks to any other family members and friends. Thank you to any employers who have taught us valuable lessons. Thank you to all the staff at Dr. J. We were very lucky to have teachers who were passionate about their jobs. Sometimes maybe even over the top, weirdly passionate. Isn't that right, Mr. Teasdale? Math rules. No, but they pushed us hard sometimes, but every single teacher wanted every single one of us to succeed. And lastly, I said we can't take all the credit, but we can definitely take some, so thank you to us. Now, before we give a little clap for everyone just mentioned, I'm kind of on a schedule here, so start clapping when I finish this sentence and stop when I close my hand. All right. I'm not even on that tight of a schedule, I just always wanted to do that. Felt kind of cool, like a rock star controlling the crowd. I might need to go dry my mom's tears. But before I do, I have one last point I wanted to get across. While I wanted to reflect on all the experiences and fun we've had so far, I want to share a message that we are not done yet. We have all of our lives ahead of us and a lot to look forward to. The best years are still ahead of us. I'm not saying it'll be easy. We will all experience failures, but we know how to bounce up and come back stronger. Each and every one of us can change the world. Believe that. Follow your dreams and continue to live with that drive and persistence that I've witnessed every day. Be great. I know you'll all represent Dr. J well. And congratulations, class of 2023.
Stand up.